Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be previewing the Champions Chess Tour Final set to take place in Oslo, Norway from the 17th until the 21st of December. Let's have a look. There's some very fascinating players, and so we'll have a look through all of them, and then the schedule, and then the format, and then my predictions. So we're first going to start off looking at the players, and the first one is Levan Aronyan, an Armenian-American Grandmaster, and you can see his Champions Chess Tour. He's done fairly well. He qualified 8th according to the leaderboard, and he won no events, unfortunately for him, but he participated very well. Completed all 4 events and scored really well in the Julius Breyer Generation Cup to get him here. We move on to Vincent Keimer, best known for being Gukesh's second in the recently concluded World Chess Championship, and obviously was very successful there. And he really flexed. He's the only person in the top 8 to not play all 4 events. He only played the 3, and he only needed 3 after strong performances in the Chessable Masters and the Chess.com Classic, finishing with the same amount of points as Levan Aronyan. We move on to Denis Lazovic, who finishes on 143 points after quite a horrible performance in the Crunch Lab Masters. He did finish quite strong in the Julius Breyer Generation Cup, matching his performance in the Chess.com Classic, with his best performance coming in the first event of the year, the Chessable Masters. Now we get into some of the big boys. Wesley So, known for playing really well over the board, playing this type of event is his forte. Scored very consistently throughout, scoring 30, 40, 40, and 50. So just kept getting better as the year went on, scoring 160 points to finish 5th. Now we move on to 4th place. Jan Nepomniachi, 180 points, the former World Championship contender. 50, 40, 60, 30 points. So some mixed results, but all very strong indeed, landing him in 4th place on the leaderboard over the year with some very stiff competition. And finally, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, winning the Crunch Lab Masters. So that is how he earned his qualification. There were only 3 people who won events, and he is one of them. So he will be a strong contender in Norway. And finally, we have the GOAT, Magnus Carlsen, 100 more points than Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, with 2 wins, the Chessable Masters and the Julius Breyer Generation Cup. And despite that, still only finished second to this man, Alireza Firouzja, who won the Chess.com Classic and scored 80 points in the other 3 events. So he will be incredibly strong going into this event and will be one to look out for. Will he cause an upset and defeat the GOAT? He finished 10 points ahead of Magnus and won an event, so surely he's got to be in with a shout. We look now at the schedule. There will be first a round-robin format, and that'll have rounds 1, 2, and 3 on the 17th of December, rounds 4, 5, 6 on the 18th, and round 7 will be on the 19th of December, along with the 3 survival matches. I will explain the format in just a moment. The semi-finals will be on the 20th of December, and then the 21st of December will be the grand final. When we look at the format, at the end of the round-robin phase, 1 and 2 go straight to the semi-finals. The person who finishes number 1 will have then the ability to select who they play in the semi-final, as 3 to 6 will go into the survival matches. So how that will work is the bottom 2, 5 and 6, will play each other. The loser will be eliminated. 4 and 3 will play each other. The winner goes straight through to the semi-finals, with then the loser of that match and the winner of the previous one playing each other for the final semi-final spot. And of course, the people who finish in 7th and 8th will be eliminated. Now, on to my predictions for the tournament. I think it will be won by Magnus Carlsen. I do not think Firouzja is there yet. He had a chance earlier in the year in the Speed Chess Championship. I think Magnus Carlsen, the way he's playing, he will win the event. I think Alireza will also get to the semi-final. Will get to the final and lose there. I think the 2 semi-finalists will be Wesley So and MVL. I think in 5th and 6th will be Jan Nepomniachi and Levan Aronian. And I think the two youngsters, Denis Lazovic and Vincent Keimer, I think they will finish 7th and 8th. But let me know what you think will happen in the tournament in the comments down below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of this. I will be covering the event day by day and be posting recaps in video format as well as shorts and on the community page. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more from me.